Welcome to Drop the Puck with a prioritised Coventry for a change for our highlights package from the National Finals weekend.
This semi-final is the Milton Keynes Lightning versus the Peterborough Phantoms.
I'm expecting some great action, Ben. You wouldn't want to miss any of this.
No, and of course, if you want to see more than just the highlights, you are able still to purchase the full game through the ticket link, and the stream is available.
So without further ado, it's time to drop down to the ice. It's time to
drop the puck.
They'll keep out some of their top players that started this game. Cowley, Stewart, Lee Jameson, who produces a lot of points from that Milton Keynes blue line. Stewart back to Jameson. Jameson looking for the shot. That was deflected off one of his own players, and Stewart recovers. Stewart up to the point for Jameson, looks to shoot again, and that's squeezed by Jordan Marr for the face-off.
Well, you see in the replay now, the screen positioned out in front of Marr, trying to keep his vision on. Good shot comes in, last second, sees that, wraps it up well.
So the veteran Tim Wallace out now to take this draw for Milton Keynes. Stewart and Jameson stay out. Bobby Chamberlain, the forward, is manning the other point. Jameson flips it back in for Stewart. And now down low. Stewart up to Jameson, back to Stewart. Stewart steps in and top shelf over the glove.
What a goal! Well, that's the way to open it. Liam Stewart sees the opportunities, it gets fed back in, inside the face-off circle. Moore reaches out under the glove. And with that, it's the Peterborough Phantoms 0, MK Lightning 1.
This is Norton. Turns. Just trying to slow the pace down here because the Phantoms have been stunned early. And this is Billing, shouldered by Cowley. The puck spins round where Stewart should collect, but he's under pressure from Douglas. Douglas has managed to get that one past him. Now Billing with a shot that was deflected but went harmlessly wide. Salem knocks it back down to Billing for the Phantoms now pressing. Up to the point, that shot was blocked. And now Milton Keynes try to regroup with Ed Naggs. Ed Naggs trying to hang on to the puck, but he lost it, and this a centering effort from the Phantoms hit a skate and went into the corner. And now Liam Stewart, easily identifiable with that flowing hair.
He's got good flow on the go.
He has proper hockey flow here. He delays, finds Cowley. Cowley plays it back to Stewart. Stewart knocks it down low for Chamberlain, but it just comes off Chamberlain's stick, and Milton Keynes take the opportunity to change personnel as Phantoms bring it up with a cross-ice pass. That's onto the stick of who's this? Oh, sorry, it's Foster. Robson slaps one back into the zone for the Phantoms, but that's easily picked up by Jameson. And back for Bradley Bowering on defence for the Phantoms. Plays a nice puck up to the wing. Oh,
what a goal!
Snipe.
What a goal!
Wow, Jasper Foster.
Well, we'll see it again here. Picks it up on that right wing, looks up, sees the spot, picks it over the blocker of Simtel. And with that, it's now Peterborough Phantoms 1, NK Lightning 1.
Another face-off win for Wallace against McEwen, and this time Christie puts it down low for Wallace to tap on for Barnes-Garner. Wallace turning, protecting, but he's been muscled away from that one, and it takes Barnes-Garner to go back in and recover it. And now Wallace must chase it into the far corner where he looked like he got his elbow up just a little bit there.
Physicality slowly stepping up, George.
Yeah, it feels a bit edgy now. And now Phantoms come away with it. Oh, and it's finished.
Absolutely beautifully worked goal.
2-on-1.
Textbook. We'll see it again. The Phantoms break down that right wing once more. Hold, gets a pass over, waits the next minute, and I think it's Luke Johnson, is it, that buries it in the back?
Well, from behind, we now find, with just over 5 minutes to play in this first period, the Phantoms find themselves ahead, and their fans are enjoying it, I can tell you.
Well, yeah, the orange tide that is just below us, making sure they rub it in the face of the MKL army.
I think it was Hunt that supplied the pass there, and he'd been involved in that little little incident with Wallace earlier. It's interesting a side story there. And now it's loose to Billing, and Billing reverses it for Pavlek.
And just like that. Wow. You're at your weakest when you've scored, because you're still settling down, except this time Phantom's capitalising on it. Absolutely beautiful pass. Smithall absolutely hung out to dry.
Smithall was all in on the shot from Billing, and Billing with a vision to just reverse it. And I think that was Pavlek. 3-1 we have the score now. Chamberlain is hanging high here on the near wing. Talbot taps it in deep.
So the goal actually being accredited to Corey McEwen. On a delayed penalty as well.
So Chamberlain now in the corner for MK as they look to get one back. Oh, in close to Talbot. Talbot whiffed on the shot, and Weldon can clear for the Phantoms. Now it's up at centre, and another loose puck, another turnover. And it's Stepanek!
Back door wide open! Well, the Phantoms have come to play. Look at that, absolutely wide open. Smithall absolutely hung out to dry again. Didn't know which way to go. The MK defencemen are at 6 and 7s.
Well, 3 times in how many minutes? A couple of minutes, 3 minutes maybe.
And you can see the Peterborough fans there. They're loving it.
You know, I just wondered when they came out late, the Phantom side, and then they started slow, disastrous start, the penalty and a you know, early goal on one of the very first shots that they had on.
Pick it out! Norris provides a pass to Talbot. What a goal! We'll see that again. Norris gets round his man, feeds it into the high slot. Talbot there picks his spot over the glove of Marr. And just like that, it's Peterborough Phantoms 4, MK Lightning 2.
Wow, just... Now, Talbot won the face-off cleanly, but it's come all the way back down into the MK zone, where they reverse it to Chamberlain. Chamberlain taps one forward for Talbot, who tapped it past his man and then tried to take a centering pass off his skates, and that didn't work. And the Phantoms swing it back down. Back and forth we go as we're just past the 5-minute mark of the second period. And this time it's Milton Keynes coming across with Norris, whose shot sailed wide of Marr's goal. And the Phantoms managed to get the puck out to centre, but once again it comes loose to Milton Keynes. And now Chamberlain, drop pass, Norris!
What a goal! Norris absolutely wound up for that one, and there was no stopping that. An absolute rocket. You see it again, get in the zone, drop that pass. Norris is wide open. It's now Peterborough Phantoms 4, Milton Keynes Lightning 3. Don't forget, if you have purchased this stream, you will be able to come back and watch it again. And you've still got 2 more streams available to purchase. There's the North vs South Championship game tomorrow for Division 1, and then the National Championship game as well. We'll see the winner of this game go against the Sheffield Steel Dogs.
So, Phantoms a goal to the good. As it stands, they'll be going through to the final to face the Steel Dogs, but not if MK can do anything about it with 2 minutes left of this second period. And MK coming away now with Wallace after Power managed to power that one out of the zone. And Wallace drags and shoots and scores!
What a goal! We'll see the replay here. Wallace picks it up on the wing, cuts inside, sees his spot, picks it, sends Marr down early, goes over the blocker. And just like that, it's now Peterborough Phantoms 4, MK Lightning 4. Very much Mr. Wells calls him to the centre to drop the puck for the last time.
And it's the Phantoms that come away with it, with Norton on defence. Plays it up to the wing where Billing swings it down behind the MK net. Padlett goes down to forecheck, and Stewart for MK tries to clear the zone. That was blocked. Douglas again blocks one, but now Leishram is clear, and Leishram's got killer hands. He tried to go wide on Norton, and Norton did well to shadow him all the way, but now Leishram steps in!
And the Rovers scoring! Straight away this period! See that again, Leishram does well to control it round the back of the net, comes round the back, Moore's not ready for him, goes top shelf, and just like that, the Lightning are straight back on top. It's now Peterborough Phantoms 4, MK Lightning 5.
As we saw with the Steel Dogs in game one, they need to get control of that puck up at the blue line and get moving around. Get changing position so that you can pull the penalty killers out of position. And that's what they're looking to do now. Salem knocks it in deep. Billing up at the point, but he opts to go back down behind the net. Billing cruising in through the centre, and it's a weak shot.
Deflected in.
Beaten Smittle, and once again we are tied.
Well, we'll see in the replay now. Took ages to put it in from the corner, but when he does, it actually looks like it's either come off the skate of either Smittle or one of the Phantoms players out in front. Either way, it brings us back all square here now. It's the Peterborough Phantoms 5, MK Lightning 5. More tested again, stood the test of time against Norris.
Just over 6 minutes to play now with MK on the power play in this tie game. Stewart stepping in from a close angle. We saw him rip one from there in the first period. But this time he looked for a pass and it all broke down. So MK go to work trying to recover the puck against these Phantoms penalty killers. Robson had it and lost it. And another Phantom comes down and recovers. I think it was Bowering.
Quick change all around, fresh legs on the ice.
Up with speed now, through the middle is Norris. They've given him the zone quite easily there. So he can turn and drop it low to Chamberlain. Chamberlain out in front, Wallace!
And
yes!
it's in! Well, you see it again. Norris was given all that space to get in. Sits in the corner and waits for Wallace to skate through on a platter for him. And just like that, it's Peterborough Phantoms 5, MK Lightning 6.